What is up, Hedgehog Maniacs and Doki Fanatics? Sonic17 here, back with more Doki Doki Vigilante, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. The last time we saw me play, MC and Monika did some training and everything. And boy, it did not turn out well for MC. If I recall, Monika took him down 15 times, while MC failed to do so. Had to be embarrassing for MC. But for MC's sake, he just hopes that Monika doesn't tell anybody else about that. I'm just wondering what's gonna happen now, because it's time to dive in, and let's do it to it! Here we go.
It's your turn, Natsuki!
Everyone looks over at Natsuki, waiting for her to read. But what are they reading, though? We were told by Monika when we walked in that we were going to be trying something new today. I guess this group reading session was it.
This is stupid!
She quickly shuts the book and stands up from her seat.
Come on now, Natsuki. You know you have to do some literature-based activities every now and again. Yeah, I know. But why are we reading out loud like we're 10 years old? Like, isn't there any other literature thing we could do?
That's not a word, Natsuki.
Shut up! You know what I mean?
Natsuki kinda makes a point. This is a bit too childish, Monika. Huh, MC is on board with the idea.
It wasn't my idea to do this.
Oh, Sayuri! We all slowly look towards Sayuri.
I thought it'd be a fun activity we could do.
Natsuki lets out a sign.
Of course it'd be your idea. Hey, I was just trying to use those small numbers to its full extent. We would be able to do this if we had 10 or 20 people. Or the festival went well.
Wait. The festival? I don't think the festival was mentioned at all in this mod yet. I'm just realizing that now, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. Sayuri's voice trails off but seems to be loud enough for everyone to hear her.
Right, the school festival.
Everyone suddenly starts looking way more downcast than before.
Nice going, Sayuri. You just had to mention the festival in front of Monika. You know how she gets when we mention it. I'm sorry, Monika. No, it's fine, you guys. I'm over it now.
Monika's face seems to contradict her statement. I know it's probably not my place to ask, but what exactly happened at the school festival? A distant expression appears on all their faces. They all seem really unwilling to tell the story. Jeez, what the hell happened at this thing? Suddenly, Monika signs and makes eye contact with me.
As you may know, the festival is an event hosted by the school in which clubs are able to set up attractions and provide entertainment to everyone. However, this can also be used as a way for much smaller clubs to recruit new members.
Which I'm assuming was the Literature Club's goal?
That's right! Our plan was to do live poetry performances. Each of us will go up behind the podium and perform at least one poem.
Wow, sounds kind of cool. I am so glad I was not in the club doing that. There was no way in hell I would perform one of my crappy poems in front of the entire school. All depends how it went, actually. So, I'm assuming this didn't go so well?
Now that, Sherlock! What tipped you off?
Sayuri quickly stands up.
Come on, Natsuki! I know you're upset, but there's no way to take it out on X. It's not his fault it didn't go well.
Natsuki turns her attention away from me.
Yeah, you're right. It was your fault.
Uh-oh. Natsuki, I think about choose your words more carefully every now and then.
What? What are you talking about? You heard me. If you didn't make the posters look so crappy, more people would have showed up. Hey! I thought they looked cute.
Sayuri pounces and looks off to the side.
Also, I was the only one who messed up. Is Steve bringing up cupcakes?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Sayuri, that's not the best thing to say. She says this under her breath, but makes sure it's loud enough for Natsuki to hear it. Oh, no. Natsuki grits her teeth as a flush of embarrassment appears on her face. Seems like Sayuri's retort got to her.
How was I supposed to know how many people were going to show up? I thought the amount you made was plenty.
Natsuki? Both girls turn their attention towards Yuri as she speaks up.
Monika told us the max amount of seats that were going to be present for the performance. You only made half that number of cupcakes.
We all look over at Monika. She slowly nods, confirming Yuri's statement. Oh no.
Shut up, Yuri! It's your fault too! The performance was terrifying!
Whoa, hey! I'm sure the performance wasn't that bad, Natsuki. She was probably just shy.
No, you don't get it! She wasn't shy, not in the least bit. The problem was she got way too into her creepy poem and started scaring the crowd. Her eyes were going all crazy, her voice was getting louder and louder. Everyone was freaked out, including me.
She mumbles that last part. I look over to see Yuri extremely flustered at Natsuki's description of her performance. Man, now I'm starting to wish I was in the club doing this.
Well, I personally think my performance had some emotion.
Suddenly, Monika chimes in.
Can we change the topic, please?
The two girls give her a nod in response. I guess she doesn't feel too comfortable about what happened. Oh boy. I'm just imagining what went down during the festival. Because up until now, I didn't hear anything about the festival. Because I thought when MC started school, I thought the festival was going to be coming up and everything, but it was not. Interesting. Anyway, now I'm starting to regret asking about it.
Yeah, besides, we have to talk about the club sleepover we're having this weekend.
Huh? What sleepover?
The one we're having at your house.
When was this said?
Right now.
Sayori. hate you.
I personally think that's a great idea. I think it'd be a good way for all of us to get better acquainted with Side X. Natsuki, Yuri?
Both girls look over exponentially.
Are you two free this weekend?
I am, so I should be able to attend.
And you, Natsuki? Yeah, I may be able to. I'll let you guys know later. Okay, and Side X? There's no point asking if he's free. Do you think he's got somewhere to be?
Really, Natsuki? Really? I have nothing to say. She's right, and everyone knows it. Yep. Natsuki got you there, MC. Yes. I'll be free. Although, I wish someone told me a little earlier that it was going to be at my house. I glare at Sayuri.
Come on, you have the whole rest of the week to prepare.
Yeah, whatever.
Daniel, I think it's about time for us to leave. Looks like you got a reading this time, Natsuki.
Monika winks at Natsuki, who responds with a pout.
And I'll keep getting out of it, too, because we're doing a new activity next time. Right? I don't know.
Seriously? You know, sometimes I question whether or not... I don't know, but... That pose of yours. Why must you insist on that pose of yours, Monika? Why must you keep insisting on doing it? Sometimes you wonder.
Maybe you'll start it. Maybe we'll start it after you read them all. Huh? Hey!
Monika walks off to get her bag, giggling to herself in the process.
That's so not cool!
I laughed to myself at the scene in front of me before going over to my desk and grabbing my bag. Guess it's time to leave. Evening. That was a pretty good steak. I feel like I could have outdone myself with that meal. I get up from my seat and put my plate in the sink. Looks like the dishes are starting to pile up. I'll clean them later. Okay, I did my homework, ate dinner. I think that's everything. Now all that's left is to wait for Monika. Wait. We never established how we're doing this. Like, I assumed she was just going to text me. But what if I'm wrong? We'll have to play it could contact me as something else, like flashing some signal into the sky with a spotlight. Suddenly my phone goes off. So much for the spotlight theory. I pull it out of my pocket and unlock the screen.
Meet me at the school rooftop. It's time.
School rooftop, huh? I guess that would be ideal for a meetup. I wonder where this goes. On my way. Okay, let's do this. I quickly put my back up against the school gate and look around the area. Coast seems clear. If I had to guess, only the janitor's probably inside at this hour. After observing my surroundings a bit more, I make a quick beeline to the back of the school. I quietly climb up the back of this building and make my way over the fencing. Hey, I made it! I look around the rooftop. And I'm apparently the first to make it as well. Why did I get the feeling Monika's gonna sneak up behind you? I continue looking around, trying to find Monika. Did she go to the wrong building? Did I go to the wrong building? I turn around and sit down. I turn around and sit down, facing the city. Guess I'll wait for her. I never realized how nice the city looks at night. It's honestly a bit serene in its own little way.
Took you long enough.
Yeah!
I thought you were a bit bad reflexes after our training session.
Stop doing that!
I guess I have to be harder on you next time.
Oh, come on! It's only been one day. Cut me some slack. Besides, when the hell did you get up here anyway?
About 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago? Huh. I thought I was here first. When I looked up here, you were nowhere to be seen.
That's because I hid behind the gates once I heard you. Looks like you didn't even check thoroughly enough.
You're really still messing with me?
Not messing with you. Testing you. And you failed.
And allowed the defeated sign in response. Whatever. All I know is the one thing I won't be failing. I finally punched into my open palm. He's kicking some ass tonight.
Oh, pumped, are we?
Heh, you can say that. After our training session the other day, I feel like I'll be able to handle myself a bit better out there. Can you just stop, Monika?
Well, that's good to hear.
She flashes me one of her sweet signature smiles. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's do this! I put on my mask and run towards the railing, ready to jump off. Until something grabs me by the collar. Hey! I turn around to see the culprit being Monika's hand.
Not so fast. There's still something we need to discuss.
Huh? She lets go as I turn around to face her. What's up?
The whole point of these outfits and masks is to keep our identity a secret, correct?
Yeah?
Well, I think we're going to need some code names as well then. We can't go around calling each other by our names in front of people we're fighting, let alone the ones we can be saving.
She makes a good point. Yeah, like a superhero name. Using our real names would do nothing but help people figure out who we are. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, did you have any names in mind? She puts one hand on her hip and the other on her chin as she thinks it over.
Not really. I was kind of hoping you know some.
Well, looks like we're not going out on patrol just yet. We both sit down with our backs against each other as we proceed to think of our new code names. 10 minutes later. How about Rex?
Too much.
Razor?
Too edgy.
Cowboy? I make sure to say that in the best Western expression I can pull off.
No way, Pardo.
Both giggle a bit terrible expressions. Right when we're done, I suddenly remember something. Hey, do you remember what the demon guy called all this crime-fighting stuff? She turns around with intrigue on her face. He kept referring to it as a game.
Oh yeah, I suppose he did.
So I was thinking, why not have some game-based code names? You know, like Plumber and Princess?
Those names aren't the best.
I know what MC was referenced right there with Plumber and Princess. The Mario series. Nice touch. Nice touch, Afro Zero. Nice touch.
However, I don't think you understood with them being based on games.
We won't go back to brainstorming. Let's see. This should be really easy for me considering how many video games I play. But I really can't come up with anything right now. I know that expression. Suddenly, Monika snaps her fingers.
I got it! How about we base them on the playing cards?
Playing cards, huh? I guess that could work. Although, I don't know how good of a code name Draw 2 would be. Uno reference.
You know what I mean, dummy.
It's a good idea. So, have you thought of any specific ones yet? Because I think Queen could be yours. Surprisingly, I see a slight blush grow on her face. Was it something I said?
I see.
Hey, what?
Anyway, you ain't going there now, right?
I laugh to myself as her blush slowly fades. Yeah. Got anything in mind? She looks at me in the eyes as she thinks of an answer.
Joker!
Huh?
That's your code name! Joker!
Well, this mod is based on this mod is inspiration. Took inspiration from Persona 5. So yeah. Wait, but why Joker? Why can't it be King?
Because that thing doesn't suit you at all.
Hey! What's that supposed to?
Besides, you're a goofball who makes me laugh.
MC makes you laugh, but can you stop doing that pose?
I think Joker is the perfect name for you.
Dang it! She got me there. Think. Plus, she just admitted that I make her laugh. And laughter is apparently the key to a woman's heart. I haven't heard that before. Fine. I'll be Joker.
Thank you, Sanyex.
Yeah.
Now with that out of the way,
She picks up her mask and swiftly puts it on her face.
we can begin our patrol. You ready, Joker?
She flashes me a wink as I put my mask on as well. Now I'm just realizing something. I wonder what would have happened if MC was named, if you put Joker as name for MC when you decide on what to name him. I'm just wondering what would have happened. But anyway, right behind you, Queen. After all is said and done, we both jump off the roof together to explore the city below. I don't know if I ever get tired of roaming around the city like this. Jumping from rooftop to rooftop, running around on the ground. It's so fast and exhilarating. It really gets my blood pumping. After a few minutes, I see Monika stop on top of a building, peering down from it. Looks like she spotted something. What did she spot? I quickly make my way over to her. Find anything? She points down in the direction she was looking at previously. Uh-oh, we got some trouble. I look down to see a couple guys standing around a street corner. I'm actually a little taken aback at how clear I can see them. Is there something else these powers allow me to do? I keep staring at the group, not really noticing anything particular about them. I don't get it. What's wrong with these guys?
Keep looking. See if you spot anything odd.
I do as she says and continue looking, trying to spot anything remotely suspicious about them. Until suddenly, I notice a giant leather bag behind them by one of them. Are they smugglers? Monika cocks her handgun.
Seems like it. That bag most likely contains all sorts of illegal things. Guns, drugs, explosives, you name it.
I'm assuming she knows this from past experience with guys like this. Like these. But, what if we have the wrong idea? What if these guys are, like, taking the laundry to the laundromat or something?
When you go to the laundromat in the middle of the night with a group of people?
Well, no. But still possibility that...
I know, don't worry. That's why they'll always attack first. How about we walk up to them and see how they react to us?
She puts her gun back into her pocket.
Just stay on your toes. Got it?
Got it. Here we go. We both discreetly climb down the roof and go onto the street. We both slowly walk up behind the dogs. They don't seem to notice us yet, most likely due to how soft we've been walking. Before I can even think about saying anything, Monika speaks up.
Hey there, boys.
They all instantly turn around at the sound of Monika's voice. What the hell? It's her! That's the masked girl we warned you about. Warned? Hey, take it easy. We just want to know what's in that bag of yours. Suddenly one of them brandishes a knife. Okay, I'm going to take a guess and say it's not laundry.
Gotcha!
Let's get them, boys! We can't let them ruin the shipment onto the boss. Boss? These guys are working for someone? Someone?
Joker, get ready!
Oh, right. One guy starts running towards me unarmed. He goes in to punch me with his right hand. I quickly dodge and firmly grab his arm. Then I flip him over my shoulder, throwing him onto the concrete. Ah. It feels so good not to be on the receiving end of that. Especially what happened when Monika did that to you 15 times. Anyway. I look around and try to spot Monika. I soon see her with two guys on either side of her. Right when one of those goes to move, she instantly kicks them in the face. The other guy pulls out a gun from his jacket pocket, which I swiftly punch out of his hand. Monika, noticing he's stunned, takes the opportunity to run over. Ooh. And elbows him in the chest. We look around at all the guys we managed to knock out. Alright, looks like we did pretty good.
Joker, behind you!
Uh-oh. I swiftly turn around to see a man about to slice me with a knife. Before he can make contact with me, I grab the hand he's holding the knife with. Once it's in my grasp, I punch the man multiple times in the gut. After hearing his groan of pain, I drop him to the floor. Jeez, I need to be more careful. You think? I turn back around to face Monika.
You need to be more careful.
Hey, I already said that! Yeah, I know. I just thought we handled them all already.
You need to stay cautious at all times. You can't afford to let your guard down until you're sure everyone is dealt with.
I give her a quick nod. Got it. So, what do we do with these guys? Monika walks over to the bag they were carrying and opens it up.
Well, for starters, we need to get rid of this stuff.
Should we burn it?
That would work if it didn't contain explosives.
Oh. Monika closes the bag and picks it up.
Follow me. I know what we can do.
Alright. She takes off with the bag as I follow close behind. After a few minutes of running, we make a stop at the lake. Monika firmly tosses the bag into the water.
That should take care of that.
Cool. By the way, nice throw. Give it a 9 out of 10.
Thanks. Now let's get out of here.
Right. Wait a minute. I just realized this background is also familiar. It's from another mod I did back in 2020. Memories of Nothing, which is a point of view from Natsuki. Anyway, Monika and I make a quick escape from the area. I hear police sirens in the distance, coming from the area we left those guys unconscious. Looks like someone found those guys and made a call. I guess our first official night as partners was a success. I wonder how Monika feels about all this. As I'm following her, I make out she's making her way towards the school rooftop. Okay, guess we're relaxing there. I take my mask off as I begin to walk over to Monika. So, how was I? Monika looks over at me with a stern expression.
Oh no!
Your awareness needs work. I'm not gonna mention you or worse. Just if you I didn't notice him.
I know. I'm sorry. I look down disappointedly.
Other than that though,
I slowly look up at her and notice a small smile forming on her face.
you did pretty well.
After hearing this, a smile forms on mine as well. Really?
Even though your awareness is what almost got you killed, your reflexes were able to save you from that situation. Also, I appreciate the assistance to deal with that handgun.
Heh, it was no problem. Besides, I wasn't just saving you. If I let him shoot that thing, he will alert the whole neighborhood.
Oh? So you noticed the gun didn't have a silencer attached?
Yeah. That was the first thing I noticed when I saw the gun. Please believe me, please believe me. Oh no, suddenly she smirks.
The gun had a silencer on X.
Crap!
That doesn't develop your actions though.
Can you just please stop doing this?
Still glad you protected me.
I can feel myself slightly blushing after she says that. Well, of course. I couldn't have anything happen to that pretty face of yours. Did I just say that out loud? Yeah, you did. Even Monika is surprised. Okay, that's... I see Monika's face turning as red as my jacket. Might probably look the same, if not worse. I need to change the topic now! So... guess that's all we're doing tonight. That's what we're doing tonight. Changing the topic seems to have worked on Monika as Monika regains a bit of her composure. She gives me a nod.
Yeah. You'll be able to handle more once you improve more.
Huh. I guess I'm not that great yet. Looks like I still have a long road to go. But that's fine. It's better than me going out there unprepared to get myself killed. True. Alright, guess I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yep. Thanks, X. Make sure you get some well-deserved rest.
With this, she stylishly jumps off the roof like she always does. Still a show off, but it's kinda cute. What am I saying? I just need to get back home. I put my mask back on and leap off the building myself, running back home. Once I closed the front door behind me, I sunk down to the floor. I let out a long sigh. I really need to learn how to talk to girls. I think. Friday. I'm stopping here, Hedgehog Maniacs. Wow. I don't even know what to say. The fact that the girls were arguing over about what happened at the festival and everything, to the fact that MC and Monika had their first night together as partners, really was something. Still, I am wondering. I'm still surprised that the festival took place before MC came to the school. I'm still surprised about that, honestly. I'm just wondering what's going to happen the next time I play. But for now, SideX17 is signing out. Catch you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think down below. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to me so you'll check out the rest of my content, and you can also check out the videos you see here on the screen. I told you to stop doing that, Monika!